Zurich Airport is the largest international airport in Switzerland and serves as the principal hub for Swiss international airlines. It is strategically located 13 kilometers 8 miles north of central Zurich, within several municipalities including Kloten, Rumlang-Oberglatt, Winkel and Obweikel in the canton of Zurich. The airport plays a crucial role in connecting Zurich to various destinations worldwide and facilitates significant domestic travel within Switzerland. The history of Zurich Airport dates back to the early 20th century, when mixed civil and military air traffic began at Dubendorf Airfield. The need for a dedicated commercial airport led to the establishment of Zurich Airport after World War II. Construction commenced in 1946 following governmental approval, with the first runway opening in 1948. Over the years, Zurich Airport has undergone multiple stages of expansion and modernization to accommodate growing passenger numbers and advancements in aviation technology. Infrastructure: the airport features 3 main terminals, A, B, and EWE, connected by a central airside center that houses various amenities such as shopping areas, restaurants, and airline check-in counters. The terminal complex is designed to efficiently manage both Schengen and non-Schengen passengers through separate processing areas. In March 2005, Lufthansa announced plans to acquire a stake in Swiss, which culminated in full ownership by July 2007. This acquisition allowed Swiss to benefit from Lufthansa's extensive network and resources while maintaining its brand identity. Zurich Airport is a major international gateway that combines modern infrastructure with comprehensive passenger services, making it an essential hub for both leisure and business travel. Swiss International Airlines, commonly known as Swiss, is the flag carrier of Switzerland and operates as a subsidiary of the Lufthansa Group. The airline was established in 2002 following the bankruptcy of Swissair, which was Switzerland's former national airline. Swiss has its main hub at Zurich Airport and a secondary hub at Geneva Airport. It serves over 100 destinations across 50 countries worldwide. The formation of Swiss came after Swissair's collapse in 2002, which left a significant gap in the Swiss aviation market. The new airline was built around Crossair, which had been Swissair's regional subsidiary. Initially, Swiss faced financial challenges, reporting substantial losses in its early years. However, by 2006 and 2007, it began to turn a profit due to strategic restructuring and integration into the Lufthansa Group. Upon landing, passengers will disembark the aircraft and follow signs to immigration control. Depending on your nationality and whether you are traveling from Schengen, activities available such as visiting observation decks for plane spotting or taking guided tours of airport operations. Additionally, outdoor activities like cycling or jogging are accessible around the airport grounds. Swiss also offers various services including European flights with complimentary drinks and snacks depending on flight duration. For longer flights, passengers can expect more comprehensive meal options. The crowd levels can vary significantly depending on several factors, including the time of day. Transport links: Zurich Airport is well connected to the city center and surrounding regions via an extensive public transport network that includes buses, trams, and trains. The Glattalbahn tram provides direct service to downtown Zurich, while frequent train services link the airport with major Swiss cities. Once you have collected your baggage, you may need to pass through customs. There are typically 2 channels, one for goods that require declaration and another for those that do not. Familiarize yourself with Swiss customs regulations beforehand to ensure compliance. Zurich Airport offers various transportation options to reach the city center and other destinations. The airport is equipped with various amenities including shops, restaurants, lounges, and an observation deck where visitors can enjoy views of aircraft operations. This makes it a pleasant place not only for travelers, but also for those who wish to explore while waiting. Travelers should check their flight status prior to a process required by Swiss law. There are 3 main locations within Zurich Airport where you can purchase a prepaid SIM card. Also located in the Zurich Airport shopping mall and open from 8 a.m. until 9 p.m. Salt provides free prepaid SIM cards for tourists when you purchase a data plan. Their plans per day, effectively giving you about 10 days of unlimited data. Zurich Airport offers various transportation options to reach the city center and other destinations. Numerous bus lines connect the airport with different parts of Zurich and surrounding regions. The airport has its own train station located directly beneath the terminal. Trains run frequently, with connections available to Zurich's main station stage in just 10 minutes, as well as direct services to other major Swiss cities like Basel, Geneva. Swiss Railways operates a train from Zurich HBF to Zurich Flughafen every 5 minutes. Tickets cost $12 to $23 and the journey takes 13 min. Thurbo also services this route 4 times a day. Alternatively, Flixbus operates a bus from Zurich bus station to Zurich Flughafen Bahnhof twice daily. Tickets cost $4 to $6 and the journey takes 15 min. VBZ also services this route 4 times a week. For longer stays or extensive travel within Switzerland, consider obtaining a Swiss travel pass, which offers unlimited travel on the extensive public transport network. When arriving at Zurich city centre from Zurich Airport, travellers have several efficient transportation options to consider. The airport is conveniently located just 10 kilometers, approximately 6 miles from the city centre, making it easy to reach quickly after landing. You will quickly notice how efficient Zurich's public transport system is. Trams, buses and trains are well coordinated, frequent and easy to navigate. Signs are clear in multiple languages, making it simple for newcomers to find their way around. The availability of trams right outside the station allows for quick access to various parts of the city. If you prefer driving, several car rental companies operate at the airport, providing easy access to vehicles for hire. Taxi services are readily available outside the arrivals hall for direct transport to your destination. The first thing you may notice is the stunning architecture of the Hauptbahnhof itself. This grand building showcases a mix of historical and modern design elements, with its impressive facade and large clock tower being particularly eye-catching. The station serves as a central hub, not only for trains but also for trams and buses, making it a bustling point of entry into the city. As you exit the station or walk towards nearby attractions like Lake Zurich or Bahnhofstrasse ETH, the famous shopping street, you'll be struck by the picturesque views surrounding you. The combination of historic buildings, modern architecture, and natural beauty from nearby parks or lakes creates an inviting scene that enhances your first impression. Zurich is known for its cultural diversity, which becomes apparent as soon as you arrive in the city centre. You will hear multiple languages spoken around you and see a variety of cuisines represented in restaurants and cafes nearby. This multicultural aspect adds to the richness of your experience in Zurich. The city is situated at the northern tip of Lake Zurich and along the Limmat River, providing picturesque views and numerous recreational opportunities. It offers a rich blend of cultural experiences, historical sites, shopping avenues, and culinary delights that cater to both locals and tourists alike. Zurich, the largest city in Switzerland, is known for its picturesque streets that blend historical charm with modern sophistication. The city's layout features a mix of narrow cobblestone paths and wide boulevards, each offering unique experiences and sights. Zurich, the largest city in Switzerland, is known for its picturesque streets that blend historical charm with modern sophistication. The city's layout features a mix of narrow cobblestone paths and wide boulevards, each offering unique experiences and sights. Bahnhofstrasse is arguably the most famous street in Zurich, renowned for being one of the world's most exclusive shopping avenues. Stretching approximately 1.4 kilometers from Zurich Hauptbahnhof main train station to Lake Zurich, it is lined with luxury boutiques, fashion brands, and high-end restaurants. This street not only serves as a commercial hub, but also as a social gathering place where locals and tourists alike enjoy leisurely strolls. Augustinergasse is one of the most beautiful historical streets in Zurich. It connects Bahnhofstrasse with the Gothic Augustiner Church dating back to the 13th century. The street is characterized by its well-preserved bay windows that provide insight into the city's architectural history. These bay windows were designed to allow residents to see who was at their door without being directly above the entrance, adding an element of privacy and elegance. This street runs along the shores of Lake Zurich and connects the old town with modern shopping and business areas. Geizanquai General offers stunning views of Lake Zurich and is a popular spot for both locals and visitors looking to enjoy a scenic walk or relax by the water. Zurich consistently ranks high in quality of life indices due to its excellent public services, infrastructure, healthcare system, and educational institutions. The city offers a high standard of living that attracts affluent residents who are willing to pay premium prices for housing and services. Despite its high cost of living, many find that the benefits outweigh the expenses. The presence of major tech companies such as Google and Amazon further bolsters Zurich's economy. These companies have established significant operations in Zurich due to its proximity to ETH Zurich, ETH Zurich with technology, fostering innovation and attracting top talent in technology sectors. This growth in technology has contributed to an increase in job opportunities and economic dynamism. Zurich locals are polite and relaxed due to cultural influences that emphasize respect and courtesy, strong social norms regarding greetings and punctuality, a balanced approach to work-life dynamics, active community engagement through clubs and organizations, and an inherent respect for personal space that fosters comfortable interactions among residents. Life in Zurich blends professional commitments with rich cultural experiences and outdoor adventures that reflect both tradition and modernity within this cosmopolitan environment. The Swiss are known for their emphasis on politeness, respect, and neutrality. This cultural foundation fosters an environment where individuals prioritize courteous interactions. The multilingual nature of Switzerland, with its 4 official languages Swiss German, French, Italian, and Romansh, also encourages a level of understanding and tolerance among its residents. The ability to communicate in multiple languages can enhance social interactions and promote a sense of community. The Swiss have a strong sense of community and belonging. Many locals participate in various clubs and organizations that foster social connections outside of work environments. These clubs range from sports teams to hobby groups, providing opportunities for residents to bond over shared interests. Such engagement promotes friendliness and openness among Zurich locals. Living in Zurich offers a unique blend of urban and natural experiences, making it one of the most desirable cities in Europe. The city is known for its high quality of life, safety, with a population of around 500,000 residents. Zurich is Switzerland's largest city and serves as a major financial hub. The combination of scenic landscapes, advanced infrastructure, and diverse cultural offerings creates an appealing environment for both locals and expatriates. After breakfast, many residents head to work or school. Zurich has an efficient public transportation system comprising trams, trains, and buses that make commuting easy. Many locals prefer cycling or walking to work when possible due to the city's compact size and pedestrian-friendly infrastructure. During the workday, Zurich is bustling with activity as it serves as a financial hub for Switzerland and Europe. Many locals are employed in banking, finance, technology, and various service industries. The typical workday runs from around 0 AP sub EM or TM, although flexible working hours are becoming more common. Lunch breaks are often taken seriously in Zurich. Many locals enjoy their lunch at nearby restaurants or cafes. Traditional Swiss dishes like rosti gated potatoes or Zurich Geschnetzels, veal in cream sauce, can be found on menus throughout the city. After work hours, Zurich residents often engage in various activities depending on their interests. Some may head to fitness classes at local gyms or participate in outdoor sports such as jogging along Lake Zurich or hiking in nearby trails. The city's parks and lakeside promenades are popular spots for relaxation and socializing. For those who prefer quieter evenings, attending concerts at venues like the Ton Hall or enjoying performances at local theaters is common among residents who appreciate arts and culture. The city offers numerous vantage points where visitors can enjoy magnificent views of the urban landscape, the Limmat River, Lake Zurich, and even the distant Alps. Here are some of the best locations to experience these breathtaking panoramas. Lindenhof is a historic park located on a hill in the old town of Zurich. This serene oasis provides one of the most beautiful views of the city. From here, visitors can see the guild houses and the iconic Grossmunster Church. The elevated position allows for a panoramic view that captures both the architectural beauty and the natural surroundings. The city has a diverse ethnic composition. More than 1/3 of its population is made up of immigrants. The largest immigrant groups are from Italy, the Balkans, Portugal, and Germany. There is also a small population of non-European immigrants, the integration of immigrants, particularly those displaced by conflict in the Balkans and those from non-European countries, posed a series of problems, especially for schools. At the end of the 20th century and beginning of the 21st, the Mufflesteg Bridge, often referred to as the Love Bridge, is a popular location where couples attach padlocks as a symbol of their love. This custom has become increasingly common over the years, mirroring similar traditions seen in cities like Paris. Couples typically engrave their names or initials on these locks before securing them to the bridge's railings and throwing the key into the river limit, signifying their commitment to one another. The tradition of love locks began in Europe around 15 years ago and has since spread to various cities worldwide. The act of locking a padlock onto a bridge and discarding the key is seen as a romantic gesture that symbolizes eternal love. In Zurich, this practice has gained traction, with many visitors and locals participating in this sentimental ritual. Despite being one of the wealthiest cities in the world, Zurich has a significant population living below the poverty line. The high cost of living in Zurich exacerbates the challenges faced by those who are economically disadvantaged. In Zurich, 1.6% of males have never been married. 17.2% of males are currently married. 4.7% of males are widowed. 25% of males are divorced, while 7.8% females have never been married. 29.7% females are currently married. 7.8% females are widowed. 6.3% females are divorced. A survey conducted by the European Commission revealed that 64% of Zurich's population reported being very satisfied with their lives, while an additional 34% indicated they were satisfied. This translates to an impressive 98% overall happiness rate among its citizens. Such statistics highlight the city's successful social systems and quality living conditions. One of the key factors contributing to genuine happiness in Zurich is its safety. The city boasts low crime rates, which fosters a sense of security among residents. This feeling of safety is further enhanced by Switzerland's political stability. Citizens can go about their daily lives without fear or anxiety regarding personal safety or society. The University of Zurich is a prominent public research university located in Zurich, Switzerland. Established on April 29, 1833, it is the largest university in Switzerland, with approximately 28,000 enrolled students. The university was founded by merging existing colleges of theology. The University of Zurich offers predominantly technical study courses in the fields of engineering, science, mathematics, and civil engineering. The main focus areas of research are medicine, sustainability, manufacturing technologies, and data science and machine learning. Scientists from all over the world benefit from the state-of-the-art research infrastructure, and numerous successful spin-offs are important drivers for business innovations. According to recent reports, Zurich ranks among the cities with the highest number of millionaires globally. As of 2024, it was reported that Canton Zurich is home to approximately 88,400 millionaires, 205 centimillionaires, and 10 billionaires. This concentration of wealthy individuals not only reflects the city's economic strength, but also contributes to its status as one of the richest cities in the world. Living in Zurich offers a unique blend of urban sophistication and serene natural beauty, contributing to a relaxed atmosphere for its residents. The city's environment is characterized by several key factors that promote well-being and satisfaction among its inhabitants. Zurich consistently ranks high in quality of life indices due to its excellent public services, infrastructure, healthcare system, and educational institutions. The city offers a high standard of living that attracts affluent residents who are willing to pay premium prices for housing and services. Despite its high cost of living, many find that the benefits outweigh the expenses, permanently settled for over 2,000 years. Zurich was founded by the Romans, who called it Turicum. However, early settlements have been found dating back more than 6,400 years, although this only indicates human presence in the area and not the presence of a town that Erlo. During the Middle Ages, Zurich gained the independent and privileged status of imperial immediacy and, in 1519, became a primary center of the Protestant Reformation in Europe under the leadership of Huldrych Zwingli. After the Romans had conquered the Alps, a military base was built at Lindenhof in 15 BC, marking the beginning of the Roman era in Zurich. An inscription on a grave which dates from the late 2nd century indirectly mentions Chechurikext as the name of the Roman vaicig. It indicates that it was a customs point. Towards the end of the Roman era, shortly after 400 AD, a castle was built on the Lindenhof in 370 AD, possibly earlier. 19 municipalities were politically incorporated in 1893 and 1934. Zurich's population reached its highest in 1962 with a little over 445,000 inhabitants. Since then, there has been a shift towards the outlying areas of the agglomeration. In 1989, Zurich still had some 356,000 inhabitants, and a period of stagnation was followed by moderate growth, which took the population up to 380,000 by 2008. As one of Switzerland's primary financial centers, Zurich is home to many financial institutions and banking companies. Many museums and art galleries can be found in the city, including the Swiss National Museum and Kunsthaus. Schauspielhaus Zurich is generally considered to be one of the most important theaters in the German-speaking world. The official language of Zurich is German, but the main spoken language is Zurich German, the local variant of the Hellenic Swiss German dialect. The earliest known form of the city's name is Turicum, attested on a tombstone of the late 2nd century AD in the form state Turisi Kericum Customs Post. The name is interpreted as a derivation from a given name, possibly the Gaulish personal name Turos. The Turicon would then mean belonging to Turos, place of Turos. The Latin stress on the long vowel of the Gaulish name, E2 2 trines Turicor, and in Roman Shelteris to Reifruns, settlements of the Neolithic and Bronze Age were found around Lake Zurich. Traces of pre-Roman Celtic Latine settlements were discovered near the Lindenhof, a morainic hill dominating the CEUW waterway constituted by Lake Zurich and the River Lin. In Roman times, during the conquest of the Alpine region in 15 BC, the Romans built a castellum on the Lindenhof. Later here was erected Turicum, a toponym of clear Celtic origin, a tax-collecting point for goods trafficked on the limit, which constituted part of the border between Gallia Belgica from at 90 Germania Superior and Raetia. This customs point developed later into a vicus. After Emperor Constantine's reforms in 318, the border between Gaul and Italy, Tower of the four Praetorian prefectures of the Roman Empire, was located east of Turicum, crossing the River Linth between Lake Wallen and Lake Zurich, where a castle and garrison looked over Turicum's safety. The earliest written record of the town dates from the 2nd century, with a tombstone referring to it as the Statio Turricissima Galliarum. The Zurich Post are collecting the 2.5% value tax of the Gallia, discovered at the Lindenhof. Zurich gained imperial immediacy Reichsunmittelbar, becoming an imperial free city in 1218 with the extinction of the main line of the Zauringer family, and attained a status comparable to statehood. During the year 1230, a city wall was built, enclosing 38 hectares, when the earliest stone houses on the Renneweg were built as well. The Carolingian castle was used as a quarry as it had started to fall into ruin. Emperor Frederick I promoted the abbess of the Freimunster to the rank of a duchess in the year 1234. The abbess nominated the mayor, and she frequently delegated the minting of coins to citizens of the city. The political power of the convent slowly waned in the 14th century, beginning with the establishment of the Zunftordung guild laws in 1336 by Rudolf Brunn, who also became the first independent mayor, i.e. not nominated by the abbess. Today the old town stretches on both sides of the Limmat, which flows from the lake, running northwards at first and then gradually turning into a curve to the west. The geographic and historic center of the city is the Lindenhof, a small natural hill on the west bank of the Limmat, about 700 meters, 2,300 feet, north of where the river issues from Lake Zurich. Today the incorporated city stretches somewhat beyond the natural confines of the hills and includes some districts to the northeast in the Glattet Valley, Glattal, and to the north in the Limmat Valley, Limmatali, Limmatal. The boundaries of the older city are easy to recognize by the Schanzengraben Canal. This artificial watercourse has been used for the construction of the third fortress in the 17th and 18th centuries. As of recent statistics, only approximately 8.2% of the Swiss population is affected by income poverty, compared to 12.4% in United States, which translates to around 702,000 individuals across Switzerland. While specific figures for Zurich alone may vary, it is important to note that urban areas like Zurich typically experience higher living costs, which can lead to a greater proportion of residents struggling financially. Zurich is located in the temperate climate zone, characterized by 4 distinct seasons: winter, spring, summer, and fall. The city experiences a wide range of temperatures throughout the year, with average annual temperatures typically varying from 27 Fahrenheit to 76 Fahrenheit, -3 degrees Celsius to 24 degrees Celsius. It is important to note that temperatures rarely drop below 16 Fahrenheit, -9 degrees Celsius, or exceed 87 Fahrenheit, 31 degrees Celsius. The winter months in Zurich are cold, with January being the coldest month. Average temperatures in January hover around 32 Fahrenheit, and it is common for the city to experience snow and ice during this time. The snowy period lasts approximately 4 months from November to March, with December often recording the highest snowfall at an average of 2.3 inches. Spring begins in March but can still be quite chilly, with temperatures ranging from 10 degrees Celsius to 15 degrees Celsius, 50 Fahrenheit to 60 Fahrenheit. April brings unpredictable weather, where rain and sunshine can occur within hours. By May, spring becomes more established with milder temperatures averaging around 20 degrees Celsius, 68 Fahrenheit. Although rainfall remains frequent, the summer months of June through August are generally warm and comfortable. June marks the official start of summer, with average high temperatures exceeding 20 degrees Celsius, 68 Fahrenheit. July is typically the hottest month, averaging highs of about 24 degrees Celsius, 76 Fahrenheit, and occasionally reaching over 30 degrees Celsius, 86 Fahrenheit. However, thunderstorms are common during this season. As summer transitions into fall in September and October, temperatures begin to cool down. September usually sees pleasant weather but gradually becomes less warm as October approaches. Rainfall increases during this period as well. Zurich experiences significant seasonal variation in precipitation. The wetter season lasts from late April through August, with June being the wettest month, averaging about 4.6 inches of rain over approximately 13.9 days of rainfall. Conversely, February tends to be the driest month with only about 2.1 inches of rain. The cloud cover also varies significantly throughout the year. July is typically the clearest month, while November tends to be the cloudiest. Daylight hours fluctuate greatly between seasons. For instance, December has only about 8 hours of daylight compared to nearly 16 hours in June. Lately, the climate in Zurich is becoming not only warmer, but also wetter, with reduced sunlight. A comparison between the periods 1940 to 1950 and 2013 to 2024 reveals significant changes. For example, in July, temperatures have increased by 1.77 degrees Celsius, while December has seen a rise of 3.41 degrees Celsius. Precipitation in October has increased by 1.45 mm. In contrast, snowfall in February has decreased by 0.16 mm, and in March there has been a reduction in sunshine duration by 0.56 hours. In November 2008, the people of Zurich voted in a public referendum to write into law the quantifiable and fixed deadline of 1 ton of carbon emission per person per annum by 2050. This forces any decision of the executive to support this goal, even if the costs are higher in all dimensions. Some examples are the new disinfection section of the public city hospital in Triemli P quality, Passive House, the continued optimization and creation of public transportation, enlargement of the bicycle-only network, research and projects for renewable energy, and enclosure of speedways. Zurich's middle and lower-class neighborhoods are in the western and northern parts of the city. To the north of Zurichburg, between the airport and the city, is the Glattal, one of the most rapidly growing areas in Switzerland. In Zurich Nord, a district in the north of the city near the airport, a minor downtown area has gradually formed. A large number of firms, particularly the headquarters of international companies, have located there. Zurich West, a former industrial and red light district, has been transformed into a popular area with ambitious contemporary architecture. theaters, shops, art galleries, residential living spaces, and lots of nightlife. Regular trains to and from other Swiss and European cities leave from and arrive at Hauptbahnhof. The main train station, located in the city centre at the end of Bahnhofstrasse, with easy access to mass transit, the Zurich Hauptbahnhof is served by the local S-Bahn commuter trains. Intercity and I connections throughout Switzerland, Italy, Germany's IC and ICE, France's TGV Lyria, and Austria's Railjet, with some direct connections reaching destinations as far in Eastern Europe as Budapest. Zurich was once a Protestant stronghold, but by the early 21st century, only about 1/3 of Zurich's inhabitants were Protestant. Roman Catholicism became the dominant religion, mainly due to immigration. Immigrants from the Balkans and Turkey have contributed to a growing Muslim community. There is also a small Jewish community in Zurich, Grossmunster and St. Peter's Churches, Grossmunster and St. Peter's Churches. Zurich, Switzerland. Zurich, the largest city in Switzerland, is known for its picturesque streets that blend historical charm with modern sophistication. The city's layout features a mix of narrow cobblestone paths and wide boulevards, each offering unique experiences and sights. Bahnhofstrasse is arguably the most famous street in Zurich, renowned for being one of the world's most exclusive shopping avenues. Stretching approximately 1.4 kilometers from Zurich Hauptbahnhof main train station to Lake Zurich, it is lined with luxury boutiques, fashion brands, and high-end restaurants. This street not only serves as a commercial hub, but also as a social gathering place where locals and tourists alike enjoy leisurely strolls. The Uetliberg mountain provides panoramic views of the city and surrounding Alps after a short train ride followed by a brief hike. Lake Zurich itself is perfect for leisurely strolls along its shores or boat cruises that offer scenic vistas. The Zurich Sea Schifffahrtsgesellschaft Czech operates lake boats, including 2 historic restored steamships which leave from Berkeleyplatz at the end of Bahnhofstrasse. The ZSG's website provides information on destinations and ships. The ZSG offers a variety of tourist-oriented trips, including jazz brunch, and a popular trip is to Rapperswil at the south end of the Zurich Sea. The town has a beautiful castle overlooking the lake surrounded by a medieval town. Zurich is known for its picturesque scenery, vibrant culture, and outdoor dining experiences. One of the delightful activities you can enjoy while visiting this beautiful city is sitting outside for lunch and feeding swans along the Limmat River. This experience not only allows you to savor local cuisine but also immerse yourself in the serene environment that Zurich offers. Feeding swans is a common activity enjoyed by both locals and tourists. The picturesque lakeside setting, particularly around Lake Zurich, provides an ideal backdrop for this serene pastime. Swans are known for their graceful presence and can often be seen gliding across the water or congregating near the shore where they are fed. The act of feeding swans and ducks has been a tradition in many parts of Europe, including Switzerland. This practice not only allows people to connect with nature, but also serves as a way to engage with wildlife in urban settings. In the winter months, such as during the post-war period of 1945-46, feeding birds like swans and ducks became even more significant as it provided a sense of normalcy and joy amidst the challenges faced during that time. Living in Zurich offers a unique blend of urban sophistication and serene natural beauty, contributing to a relaxed atmosphere for its residents. The city's environment is characterized by several key factors that promote well-being and satisfaction among its inhabitants. Zurich consistently ranks high in quality of life indices due to its excellent public services, infrastructure, healthcare system, and educational institutions. The city offers a high standard of living that attracts affluent residents who are willing to pay premium prices for housing and services. Despite its high cost of living, many find that the benefits outweigh the expenses. The presence of major tech companies such as Google and Amazon further bolsters Zurich's economy. These companies have established significant operations in Zurich due to its proximity to ETH Zurich ETH Zurich with technology, fostering innovation and attracting top talent in technology sectors. This growth in technology has contributed to an increase in job opportunities and economic dynamism. The Nostalgie Riesenrad, a colorful Ferris wheel located in Zurich, is a popular attraction that typically operates during the spring season. It is situated close to Berkeleyplatz, opposite Bellevue, and offers stunning views of Lake Zurich and the surrounding area. The Ferris wheel is part of the city's tradition and festivities, particularly coinciding with the Sexeliten festival. The green lungs of the city include the vast forest areas of Adlisberg, Zurichberg, Käferberg, Hongerberg and Uetliberg. Major parks are also located along the lake shores Zurichhorn and Enge, while smaller parks dot the larger contiguous agricultural lands are located near Affoltern and Seebach, Zurich's middle, and lower-class neighborhoods are in the western and northern parts of the city. To the north of Zurichberg, between the airport and the city, is the Glattal, one of the most rapidly growing areas in Switzerland. In Zurich Nord, a district in the north of the city near the airport, a minor downtown area has gradually formed. A large number of firms, particularly the headquarters of international companies, have located there. Zurich West, a former industrial and red light district, has been transformed into a popular area with ambitious contemporary architecture. Theaters, shops, art galleries, residential living spaces, and lots of nightlife. The river buses operate between the Landesmuseum, near the Hauptbahnhof along the river Limmat, and out in the Zurichsee Multitual to Tiefenbrunnen. There are several stops along the Limmat. The resulting ethnic tensions eased, however, with the city's introduction of social programs targeted at immigrants, and as tighter restrictions were instituted for immigration from outside the EU. Switzerland and Zurich were not inundated with as many migrants as other Western European countries were during the migrant crisis of 2015-16, partly because the Muslim diaspora in Switzerland was small, making it a less attractive destination for those fleeing the Syrian civil war and other turbulent events in the Middle East and Africa. Zurich was once a Protestant stronghold, but by the early 21st century, only about 1/3 of Zurich's inhabitants were Protestant. Roman Catholicism became the dominant religion, mainly due to immigration. Immigrants from the Balkans and Turkey have contributed to a growing Muslim community. There is also a small Jewish community in Zurich, Grossmunster and St. Peter's Churches, Grossmunster and St. Peter's Churches. Zurich, Switzerland. The Swiss culture emphasizes community engagement and public services that enhance overall well-being. The public transportation system in Zurich is highly efficient, allowing residents to navigate the city easily while reducing reliance on cars. This not only promotes environmental sustainability, but also encourages social interactions among citizens during commutes. The act of feeding swans and ducks has been a tradition in many parts of Europe, including Switzerland. This practice not only allows people to connect with nature, but also serves as a way to engage with wildlife in urban settings. In the winter months, such as during the post-war period of 1945-46, feeding birds like swans and ducks became even more significant as it provided a sense of normalcy and joy amidst the challenges faced during that time. Zurich's strategic location in Europe provides excellent connectivity through its international airport, facilitating business travel and trade. This accessibility enhances its appeal as a business center for both local enterprises and foreign investors looking to tap into European markets. Safe deposit boxes at Zurich. Banks are designed with high security standards to protect your valuables. These facilities typically utilize advanced security measures, including biometric access systems, which ensure that only authorized individuals can enter the premises and access their boxes. The security protocols are in place 24/7, providing continuous protection against unauthorized. Zurich's status as one of the richest cities in the world can be attributed to its strong financial sector, high concentration of wealthy individuals, exceptional quality of life, technological innovation, global connectivity, and dynamic real estate market. Luxury cars are not just about transportation. They symbolize status and success in Zurich's affluent society. The presence of high-end vehicles on the streets reflects the city's economic prosperity and its appeal as a destination for wealthy individuals, while specific figures regarding the total amount of gold stored across all banks in Zurich are not disclosed. It is known that the Swiss National Bank holds approximately 1040 metric tons of gold overall, with a significant portion likely stored within Zurich due to its status as a major financial hub. In Zurich, Switzerland, the gold storage is primarily managed by two vault operators on behalf of bullion vaults, Malka Amit and Loomis. The gold stored in these vaults consists of 400 troy ounce, approximately 12.4 kg London Good delivery bars, These bars have a minimum assayed purity of 99.4. Several tram lines, trolleybuses and buses cover the city at street level. Like all other public transport in Zurich, you must purchase and validate tickets before boarding or risk a fine if they decide to spot check. You can find a timetable at every stop, which is usually accurate to the minute. However, delays do occur due to heavy traffic, rerouting, or other factors. Zurich is generally easy to get around by bicycle. There are bike lanes marked out in most parts of the city, and if you don't mind the hills, a bike might be a fast and cheap alternative to public transport. The city has an online map service, which can calculate routes for biking and also shows locations of bike parking and pumps. Many of the major intersections don't have bike lanes due to space constraints, but it is generally possible to avoid those. Note that cycling on the pavement is not allowed. Cyclists are commonly fined for cycling against the traffic or ignoring traffic lights. O-Bike is a Chinese startup bike sharing service that is new in town. It's a free-floating system with its bikes parked randomly all over the city. To unlock, you need their app and a deposit of 130. After, it lets you rent bikes for 4s, 150 per half hour. Young people indeed enjoy dancing in Zurich clubs due to the vibrant atmosphere, diverse musical offerings, and inclusive nature of the nightlife scene. Slandered, with numerous options available across different districts like Langstrasse and Zurich West. There is no shortage of places for young partygoers to express themselves through dance. One of the most popular areas for nightlife in Zurich is Langstrasse, which is known for its eclectic mix of bars and clubs. This district has become a hotspot for young people looking to enjoy late-night entertainment. The variety of locales available means that there is something for everyone. Whether one prefers a casual bar setting or a high-energy club environment, the city's nightlife scene is diverse and colorful, offering a wide range of options for party-goers. Young individuals often flock to various clubs where they can dance the night away, socialize and enjoy music from different genres. The clubs in Zurich are designed to cater to dance enthusiasts, providing an energetic atmosphere that encourages movement and enjoyment. Many of these venues feature renowned DJs and live music performances that attract a youthful crowd eager to experience the latest trends in electronic dance music and other popular genres. The ambience in these clubs is typically lively, with state-of-the-art sound systems and impressive lighting that enhance the overall experience. The Glatt shopping mall, also known as Einkaufszentrum Glatt, is one of Switzerland's most popular shopping destinations. Located in Wallisellen, just outside Zurich, it attracts over 9 million visitors annually. The mall features approximately 90 stores that offer a diverse range of products, including fashion, jewelry, electronics, and more. It combines local Swiss brands with international retailers, making it a unique shopping experience. Visitors to the Glatt shopping mall can explore a variety of specialty shops and department stores. The mall is designed to cater to different tastes and preferences, providing everything from the latest fashion trends to exclusive jewelry and watches. Notably, the Apple Store located here was the first in Switzerland, highlighting the mall's appeal to tech enthusiasts as well. Zurich is a prominent location for luxury watch enthusiasts, particularly for those interested in Rolex timepieces. As one of the most recognized and prestigious watch brands globally, Rolex has established a significant presence in this vibrant city. The availability of authorized retailers ensures that customers can purchase authentic Rolex watches while receiving expert guidance. With a total population of 396,27, the residents of Zurich belong to various cultures. The majority of the populace comprises Germans followed by Italians and Serbians. Although there is no official religion in Switzerland, most people in Zurich follow Roman Catholicism and Protestantism. Among the minorities, the Muslims form the most dominant community. Rennes being the financial center of Switzerland, the most common occupation that has flourished in Zurich is banking. People here are very outgoing and courteous, which makes this place one of the most livable places in the world. The mode of dressing here is quite chic and sophisticated, which is obvious, thanks to the many international brands that the city houses. The Sahel City Shopping and Leisure Center in Zurich's Engage, a quarter stands on the site of what was once a paper factory. The 65-meter, 213F tall brick chimney and 3 other buildings had been successfully integrated into the city within the city and bear witness to this past era. Zurich's reputation as being expensive is frankly founded. This not only applies to property but also the general cost of living. Thankfully, however, the net pay is among the highest in the world and the job market is healthy for expats. When it comes to choosing where to live in Zurich, a broad spectrum of needs and budgets can also be accommodated. Therefore, there is a real sense of community throughout the city. For instance, you can expect friendly waves and hellos from neighbors and locals. Bear in mind, however, that the Swiss are fairly private when it comes to personal and financial affairs. So try not to pry. Basically, some humility, humbleness, and friendliness will get you far. That said, it's also wise to remember the cultural nuances of the city, as it is rather unique within the European zeitgeist. For instance, the drinking culture is somewhat more restrained, and you can expect social events to end at a reasonable time. On the flip side, though, this might actually be considered a good thing when you get to leave a party with a healthy buzz as opposed to crawling for a taxi. Like in most financial hubs, the closer you live to the center, the more expensive things can get across the board. This applies especially to property, which can be slightly tricky to navigate for expats. When searching for a home in Zurich, there are many things to consider. Zurich is a family-friendly city with a variety of options for expats, while there is no particular area of the city specifically for families. Many internationals settle near the 2 main schools on either side of the lake. Küsnacht and Zumikon on the right side, known as the Gold Coast, and Kilchberg and Thal on the left. The economy of Zurich is robust and primarily driven by the finance sector. Major banks such as UBS and Credit Suisse have their headquarters here. Additionally, the city has become a hotspot for technology and innovation with numerous startups emerging in recent years. Companies like IBM and Google have established significant operations in Zurich. This economic landscape provides ample job opportunities for professionals across various fields. Your best friend for getting off the ground in finding somewhere to live in Zurich is going to be the internet, whether you'd like to rent or buy property. You will want to begin this process as early as possible before you move, as it can take a while to get everything. It can be difficult to find homes with gardens in Zurich. Ground floor apartments in Zurich will often have small patios, and some apartments have shared garden or barbecue areas. Houses with gardens are available outside of the city and generally cost more than apartments in Zurich. The average size of apartments in Zurich is between 9,100 square meters. However, large homes with 5 or 6 bedrooms are very scarce. Space always costs more no matter where you live, and Switzerland is certainly no exception. Renting is expensive in Switzerland, and even more so in big cities like Zurich. Some buildings are under historical monumental protection and therefore have very high rents. Housing in the industrial districts 3 and 4 is a bit more affordable, as are the options in districts 9, 11 and 12, about 15 minutes from Zurich Hauptbahnhof or nearer to Zurich Airport. All of these areas are easily accessible to the city centre with public transport. If you're looking to save some money and don't have any qualms, then flat sharing is a popular option. There are even dedicated sites for connecting people for this very purpose. You can try WGimmer or Craigslist, but beware, regulation on these sites is non-existent. So there are scams to be had. Just be sure what you're getting into before committing, or even worse, paying money before you know what you're in for. Renting is the norm in Switzerland. To those considering buying a home in Switzerland, speak with a tax expert and a bank first. Buying a home is relatively simple, but selling one is a different challenge. Most people in Zurich are looking to rent apartments, so there are very few buyers in the marketplace. It could take a year or more to sell a property. However, banks welcome investors and are very supportive of home buyers if clients are creditworthy and have good records. There are 12 districts of Zurich, Zurich Metropolitan Area Chaesma, defined as Aarau, Winterthur, Rapperswil, Zug, and the surrounding areas. This makes up the central hub of the city, Niederdorf, part of the Old Town. This district is located to the eastern side of the Limmat River, City de Linchenhof. The other part of the Old Town, which lies to the western side of the river, Seefeld, located on the eastern shore of the lake. This district is increasingly popular but very expensive. Langstrasse, translating literally to long street. This area connects districts 4 and 5, and is one of Zurich's most cosmopolitan neighborhoods. The Nostalgie Riesenrad, a colorful Ferris wheel located in Zurich, is a popular attraction that typically operates during the spring season. It is situated close to Berkeleyplatz, opposite Bellevue, and offers stunning views of Lake Zurich and the surrounding area. The Ferris wheel is part of the city's tradition and festivities, particularly coinciding with the Sexhalation Festival. Riding the Nostalgie Riesenrad provides an exhilarating experience as visitors ascend high above the crowds. From this vantage point, riders can enjoy breathtaking panoramic views over Lake Zurich and the River Limmat. The vibrant colors of the Ferris wheel make it particularly striking at night when it lights up brightly against the evening sky. Zurich West, formerly an industrial area. This is now one of the city's best entertainment NK Wallishofen, located on the western shore of the lake. This area is more if you're looking for a relatively easy commute, access to schools and Zurich's vibrant social scene, then you can't go wrong with living in the Zurich metropolitan area's mall, defined as Aarau, Winterthur, Rapperswil-Jona, Zug, and the surrounding areas. This makes up the metropolitan hub that surrounds the city centre. In terms of transport, all of these areas have at least 4 trains that leave every hour, getting you to downtown Zurich. Bain Station, as the train stop is known, in half an hour at most, and even less in some areas. This means that you won't have to crawl out of bed at 6 a.m. to drag yourself to work, which is always nice. Zurich's status as one of the richest cities in the world can be attributed to its strong financial sector, high concentration of wealthy individuals, exceptional quality of life, technological innovation, global connectivity, and dynamic real estate market. Despite their romantic significance, lovelocks have raised concerns among city authorities due to structural issues. The weight of these locks can lead to overloading on bridge railings, which poses safety risks. For instance, in Paris, authorities have had to remove over 40 tons of lovelocks from bridges like Pont Neuf due to similar concerns about structural integrity. Augustinergasse is one of the most beautiful historical streets in Zurich. It connects Bahnhofstrasse with the Gothic Augustiner Church dating back to the 13th century. The street is characterized by its well-preserved bay windows that provide insight into the city's architectural history. These bay windows were designed to allow residents to see who was at their door without being directly above the entrance, adding an element of privacy and elegance. Parks such as Lindenhof provide green spaces within the urban environment, where visitors can relax while enjoying historical significance dating back to Roman times. A ferry ride on Lake Zurich offers a unique and scenic way to explore the city and its surroundings. The Lake Zurich Navigation Company operates various ferry services that allow passengers to enjoy the picturesque views of the lake, the charming villages along its shores, and the vibrant city of Zurich itself. In addition to standard round trips, there are themed cruises available throughout the year. These include culinary experiences such as cheese fondue boats, barbecue boats, brunch boats, and party-themed cruises like silent parties or salsa nights. Living in Zurich offers a unique blend of urban sophistication and serene natural beauty, contributing to a relaxed atmosphere for its residents. The city's environment is characterized by several key factors that promote well-being and satisfaction among its inhabitants. When considering the best hotels in Zurich, several luxurious options stand out due to their unique offerings, locations, and services. Here's a detailed overview of some of the top choices. Borolac opened in 1844. Borolac is a grand 5-star hotel located beside Lake Zurich with stunning views of the Alps. Known for its elegant architecture and impeccable service, it has been a favored residence for many high-profile guests. The hotel features spacious interiors and is within walking distance of historical landmarks like Grossmunster and Peter's Church. Guests can also enjoy dining at the Michelin-starred restaurant Pavillon. Hotel Storchen, located in the heart of Old Town. Hotel Storchen boasts a rich history spanning over 650 years. Its charming interiors reflect traditional Swiss elegance while offering modern amenities. The hotel's prime location allows guests to easily explore nearby attractions such as Grossmunster and Framienster, while its riverside bar provides a perfect spot to enjoy innovative cocktails with scenic views. In Switzerland, Companies often promote a healthy work-life balance, which may include generous vacation policies. Employees typically receive a minimum of 4 weeks of paid vacation per year, which allows them to take time off for leisure travel without the need for additional compensation. Occasionally, local governments or tourism boards may run campaigns aimed at encouraging residents to explore their own country or region. These can include discounts on travel packages or special offers for local attractions, but do not involve direct payments to individuals for taking vacations. Some companies might offer incentives such as travel vouchers or bonuses that can be used towards vacations as part of employee benefits packages. This is more about enhancing employee satisfaction and retention rather than paying locals specifically to go on vacation. The Zurich Sea Schifffahrtsgesellschaft Czech operates lake boats, including 2 historic restored steamships which leave from Berkeleyplatz at the end of Bahnhofstrasse. The ZSG's website provides information on destinations and ships. The ZSG offers a variety of tourist-oriented trips including jazz brunch, and a popular trip is to Rapperswil at the south end of the Zurich Sea. The town has a beautiful castle overlooking the lake surrounded by a medieval town. Brightel of the city offers its own unique shopping experience. From the finest chocolate, watches and jewelry on the famous Bahnhofstrasse to trendy and traditional stores in the Old Town, through to local, urban labels in Zurich West. In summer, the many weekly markets in Zurich and region sell flowers, vegetables, local specialties and second-hand treasures. In winter, meanwhile, shoppers are enchanted by diverse Christmas markets. Some companies might offer incentives such as travel vouchers or bonuses that can be used towards vacations as part of employee benefits packages. This is more about enhancing employee satisfaction and retention rather than paying locals specifically to go on vacation. Hotel Storchen, located in the heart of Old Town. Hotel Storchen boasts a rich history spanning over 650 years. Its charming interiors reflect traditional Swiss elegance while offering modern amenities. The hotel's prime location allows guests to easily explore nearby attractions such as Grossmunster and Freymunster, while its riverside bar provides a perfect spot to enjoy innovative cocktails with scenic views. Alex Lake Zurich is a luxury lifestyle hotel located in Thalwil, Switzerland, which is situated on the shores of Lake Zurich. This hotel combines modern design with a serene lakeside atmosphere, making it an attractive destination for both leisure and business travelers. The property features a range of accommodations, including suites that offer stunning views of the lake and surrounding mountains. Additionally, there are ongoing projects aimed at expanding and improving freeway infrastructure to accommodate increasing traffic demands while ensuring safety standards are met. The Zurich countryside encompasses a variety of terrains including rolling hills, serene lakes, and lush forests. The region is characterized by its proximity to Lake Zurich, which stretches approximately 42 kilometers in length. The lake's shores are dotted with charming towns and scenic viewpoints that provide breathtaking vistas of the water and surrounding mountains. While Zurich itself is located on a relatively flat area, near Lake Zurich, several significant mountain tunnels are accessible from Zurich via train. Dotted Base Tunnel. This is the world's longest railway and deepest traffic tunnel, stretching approximately 57 kilometers, 55 miles through the Swiss Alps. Although it does not start directly in Zurich, trains from Zurich can reach this tunnel, which significantly reduces travel time between northern and southern Switzerland. When discussing the mountains around Zurich, particularly in the context of winter sports and snow activities, it is essential to recognize that Zurich serves as a gateway to numerous ski areas and winter recreational opportunities. The proximity of these ski resorts allows residents and visitors to enjoy a variety of winter sports without extensive travel. Located approximately 67 minutes by public transport or 55 minutes by car from Zurich, Atzmanig is known for its friendly atmosphere and smaller ski area, making it ideal for families and those looking for a more intimate skiing experience. Known as the Queen of Mountains, Rigi is located about 81 minutes by train or 40 minutes by car from Zurich. It offers breathtaking views and various winter activities including skiing. In addition to skiing, visitors can engage in other winter activities such as ice skating on natural rinks found throughout the region during colder months. The scenic beauty surrounding these mountains enhances the overall experience of enjoying snow-related activities near Zurich. The ETH Zurich's convenient and fast suburban rail system, which covers nearly all suburbs of Zurich and beyond. Zurich's S-Bahn system provides convenient and fast service throughout the region. All lines except the rural ones pass through the Hauptbahnhof. The ZVV offers directions for a series of excursions on the S-Bahn. The freeway network around Zurich includes several tunnels and bridges that enhance connectivity while navigating through the hilly terrain characteristic of the region. For example, the Uetliberg Tunnel, opened in 2009, is part of the A3 motorway that improves access to central Zurich. Additionally, there are ongoing projects aimed at expanding and improving freeway infrastructure to accommodate increasing traffic demands while ensuring safety standards are met. The countryside surrounding Zurich is renowned for its stunning landscapes, picturesque villages, and rich cultural heritage. This area offers a unique blend of natural beauty and historical significance, making it an ideal destination for both locals and tourists seeking to escape the hustle and bustle of the city. The Zurich countryside encompasses a variety of terrains including rolling hills, serene lakes, and lush forests. The region is characterized by its proximity to Lake Zurich, which stretches approximately 42 kilometers in length. The lake's shores are dotted with charming towns and scenic viewpoints that provide breathtaking vistas of the water and surrounding mountains. The countryside features several quaint towns that boast medieval architecture and rich histories. For example, towns like Rapperswil are known for their well-preserved castles and charming old town areas where cobblestone streets led to vibrant squares filled with cafes and shops. Switzerland has a well-developed network of motorways and expressways, which are crucial for connecting major cities and regions. Zurich, being the largest city in Switzerland, is a central hub in this network. The freeways around Zurich facilitate not only local traffic, but also serve as vital links to other parts of the country and neighboring countries. The Swiss motorway system consists of two classes: motorways Autobahn and expressways Kaiserstraßen. Motorways have a maximum speed limit of 120 km per hour, 75 mph rise, while expressways have a slightly lower limit of 100 km per hour, 62 mph. Both types of roads are designed for motorized vehicles that can reach speeds of at least 80 km per hour, the 50 mph. This is one of the most significant motorways in Switzerland, running from St. Margrethen on the Austrian border through Zurich to Geneva. In Zurich, it connects various districts and provides access to the city's infrastructure. The A3 runs from Basel to Sargans, passing through Zurich. It serves as an important route for traffic coming from the north and heading towards the southeast regions of Switzerland. When driving on these freeways, there are several regulations that must be adhered to. A valid driver's license and vehicle documents are required. Headlights must be switched on at all times. The speed limits must be observed strictly. Violations can result in hefty fines. A Vignette toll sticker is mandatory for using Swiss motorways. The freeway network around Zurich includes several tunnels and bridges that enhance connectivity while navigating through the hilly terrain characteristic of the region. For example, the Uetliberg Tunnel, opened in 2009, is part of the A3 motorway that improves access to central Zurich. The Swiss culture places a high value on leisure and travel, leading many locals to prioritize vacations as part of their lifestyle. While this does not mean they are paid to travel, it reflects a societal norm where taking time off for personal enjoyment is encouraged. Swiss cheese, particularly Emmental, has a rich history that dates back to at least the 1300s. The region of Emmental in Switzerland became synonymous with cheese production due to its ideal pastures for dairy cattle. The establishment of cheese dairies in the 1800s allowed for large-scale production and distribution, making Swiss cheese popular not only locally but also internationally. This historical context adds to its fame as it represents centuries of tradition and craftsmanship. One of the most distinctive features of Swiss cheese is its holes, which are formed during the fermentation process when bacteria produce carbon dioxide bubbles. This unique characteristic sets it apart from other cheeses and contributes to its visual appeal. Additionally, Swiss cheese is known for its mild, sweet, and nutty flavor profile, which makes it versatile for various culinary uses. From sandwiches to fondues, Swiss cheese is renowned for its high quality and purity. The production process adheres to strict guidelines that prohibit preservatives, food colorings, or flavor enhancers. Most Swiss cheeses are made from unpasteurized milk sourced from cows that graze on fresh grass during summer months. This commitment to natural ingredients ensures a product that is both flavorful and healthy. Swiss cheese has become an integral part of Swiss culture and identity. Events celebrating cheesemaking traditions such as cow parades in the Alps, where cows are adorned with flowers before being led to summer pastures, highlight the cultural significance of this product. Furthermore, yodeling and traditional melodies associated with herding cattle contribute to the overall cultural narrative surrounding Swiss cheese. Emmental is known for its characteristic holes and mild flavor. Emmental is often served as part of a cheese platter, Gruyere. This cheese has a stronger taste and is frequently used in fondue or enjoyed on its own. And tasty. Often melted and scraped onto potatoes or bread, raclette is another favorite that pairs beautifully with wine. When snacking on cheese, Zurich locals often include various accompaniments to enhance the flavors. Freshly baked bread, such as baguettes or rye, serves as an excellent base for enjoying cheese. Pickles, okins or pickled onions, add a tangy contrast to the richness of the cheese. Nuts and fruits, apples or grapes are commonly included to provide additional texture and flavor. These accompaniments not only complement the cheeses, but also create a well-rounded snack experience. In Zurich, enjoying Swiss cheese and wine is a cherished tradition that reflects the city's rich culinary culture. The locals often indulge in this delightful pairing in various settings, from casual gatherings to more formal dining experiences. Wine plays an essential role in the enjoyment of Swiss cheese. Locals typically choose wines that enhance the flavors of the cheeses they are consuming. White wines like Chasselas are particularly popular as they pair well with most Swiss cheeses. Their crisp acidity balances the creaminess of the cheese, while less common than white wine pairings. Some locals enjoy lighter red wines with certain cheeses like Gruyere. The choice of wine can vary based on personal preference and the specific type of cheese being served. Snacking on Swiss cheese and wine is often a social activity in Zurich. It may take place during a aperitation, a pre-dinner gathering where friends gather to enjoy snacks and drinks before dinner. During warmer months, locals might pack their favorite cheeses and wines for outdoor picnics by Lake Zurich or in local parks. The practice of snacking on Swiss cheese and wine reflects Switzerland's agricultural heritage and commitment to high-quality food production. It showcases local craftsmanship in both cheesemaking and viticulture, making it an integral part of Zurich's cultural identity. Swiss cheese exports account for around 40% of total production, indicating a strong international demand. The three main varieties that dominate the export market are Le Gruyere Aop, Emmentaler Aop, and Appenzeller cheese. These cheeses not only cater to local taste, but also have established themselves as staples in various foreign markets, particularly in Europe and North America. The revenue generated from Swiss cheese is a significant aspect of the Swiss economy, particularly due to its reputation for high-quality dairy products. The Swiss cheese industry is characterized by a decentralized production system where approximately 2/3 of cheeses are produced in small businesses by skilled artisans. This artisanal approach contributes to the premium pricing of Swiss cheese, which is highly sought after both domestically and internationally. Swiss chocolate is renowned worldwide for its exceptional quality and unique flavors. The production of chocolate in Switzerland began in the 17th century, with significant advancements occurring in the 19th century when mechanized factories were established. The country is particularly famous for its milk chocolate, which was first developed by Daniel Peter in 1875 when he combined cocoa mass, cocoa butter, sugar, and condensed milk. This innovation marked a turning point in chocolate production and consumption. Swiss chocolates typically use high-quality ingredients, such as cocoa imported from West Africa and locally sourced milk. The combination of these ingredients results in a rich flavor profile that has become synonymous with Swiss chocolate. Various types of chocolates are produced, including plain bars, filled chocolates such as pralines, and specialty items like truffles. Many boat trips are accessible with a Zurich card, which allows free travel on certain routes, including both short round trips on Lake Zurich and river limit cruises. This card also provides additional benefits throughout the city, making it a cost-effective option for tourists. Boating in Zurich offers a unique and picturesque way to explore the city and its surroundings. The city is situated at the upper end of Lake Zurich, with the river Limmat flowing through it, providing ample opportunities for boat trips that showcase the scenic beauty of the area. Visitors can enjoy various types of cruises, from leisurely sightseeing tours to themed events. Located at ETH Zurich Swiss Federal Institute of Technology, Polyterrasse offers stunning views over downtown Zurich from its terrace. This spot is accessible to the public and provides a great place for students and visitors alike to relax while enjoying panoramic vistas. Dining at Alex Lake Zurich includes options that cater to diverse tastes. The hotel's restaurant typically emphasizes local Swiss cuisine while also offering international dishes. Guests can enjoy meals made from fresh, locally sourced ingredients in a stylish setting. Additionally, there may be options for outdoor dining during warmer months, enhancing the overall experience with views of the lake. Alex Lake Zurich is a luxury lifestyle hotel located in Thalwil, Switzerland, which is situated on the shores of Lake Zurich. This hotel combines modern design with a serene lakeside atmosphere, making it an attractive destination for both leisure and business travelers. The property features a range of accommodations, including suites that offer stunning views of the lake and surrounding mountains. The countryside surrounding Zurich is renowned for its stunning landscapes, picturesque villages, and rich cultural heritage. This area offers a unique blend of natural beauty and historical significance, making it an ideal destination for both locals and tourists seeking to escape the hustle and bustle of the city. The Zurich countryside encompasses a variety of terrains including rolling hills, serene lakes, and lush forests. The region is characterized by its proximity to Lake Zurich, which stretches approximately 42 kilometers in length. The lake's shores are dotted with charming towns and scenic viewpoints that provide breathtaking vistas of the water and surrounding mountains. The lake itself is a focal point of the countryside. Visitors can enjoy leisurely walks along the promenade, partake in water sports, or simply relax at one of the many parks that line its shores. The views from various points around the lake are particularly striking during sunrise and sunset. The countryside features several quaint towns that boast medieval architecture and rich histories. For example, towns like Rapperswil are known for their well-preserved castles and charming old town areas where cobblestone streets led to vibrant squares filled with cafes and shops. Numerous hiking trails wind through the hills surrounding Zurich, offering opportunities for outdoor enthusiasts to explore nature. These trails vary in difficulty and often lead to panoramic viewpoints, where hikers can admire the expansive landscapes below. The Grossmunster Zurich's convenient and fast suburban rail system, which covers nearly all suburbs of Zurich and beyond. Zurich's S-Bahn system provides convenient and fast service throughout the region. All lines except the rural ones pass through the Hauptbahnhof. The ZVV offers directions for a series of excursions on the S-Bahn, known as the Queen of Mountains. Rigi is located about 81 minutes by train or 40 minutes by car from Zurich. It offers breathtaking views and various winter activities including skiing. Located approximately 67 minutes by public transport or 55 minutes by car from Zurich, Atzmanig is known for its friendly atmosphere and smaller ski area, making it ideal for families and those looking for a more intimate skiing experience. When discussing the mountains around Zurich, particularly in the context of winter sports and snow activities, it is essential to recognize that Zurich serves as a gateway to numerous ski areas and winter recreational opportunities. The proximity of these ski resorts allows residents and visitors to enjoy a variety of winter sports without extensive travel, while Zurich itself is located on a relatively flat area. Near Lake Zurich, several significant mountain tunnels are accessible from Zurich via train. In addition to standard round trips, there are themed cruises available throughout the year. These include culinary experiences such as cheese fondue boats, barbecue boats, brunch boats, and party-themed cruises like silent parties or salsa nights. A ferry ride on Lake Zurich offers a unique and scenic way to explore the city and its surroundings. The Lake Zurich Navigation Company operates various ferry services that allow passengers to enjoy the picturesque views of the lake, the charming villages along its shores, and the vibrant city of Zurich itself. The areas surrounding the limit are almost completely developed with residential, industrial, and commercial zones. The sunny and desirable residential areas in the hills overlooking Zurich, Wadberg and Zurichberg, and the bottom part of the slope on the western side of the valley on the Uetliberg are also densely built. The green lungs of the city include the vast forest areas of Adlisberg, Zurichberg, Käferberg, Hongerberg and Uetliberg. Major parks are also located along the lake shores Zurichhorn and Enge, while smaller parks dot the larger contiguous agricultural lands are located near Affoltern and Seebach. The Grossmunster Church is one of Zurich's most recognizable landmarks. Climbing to the top of its tallest tower, known as Karlsturm, provides spectacular bird-eye views over downtown Zurich and beyond. For a small fee, visitors can ascend this tower and enjoy a unique perspective of both historical sites and modern developments within the city. It's located at ETH Zurich Swiss Federal Institute of Technology. Polyterrasse offers stunning views over downtown Zurich from its terrace. This spot is accessible to the public and provides a great place for students and visitors alike to relax while enjoying panoramic vistas. The municipality of Zurich has an area of 91.88 square kilometer, 5.48 square miles, of which 4.1 square kilometers, 1.6 square miles, is made up of Lake Zurich. The area includes a section of the northern Swiss plateau. The banks of the Limmat constitute the densest part of the city. The river is oriented in the southeast-northwest direction, with the flat valley floor having a width of 2 to 3 km, 1.2 to 1.9 miles. The partially channeled and straightened Limmat does not flow in the central part of the valley, but always along its right northeastern side. The CL meets with the Limmat at the end of Platzspitz, which borders the Swiss National Museum. The Limmat reaches the lowest point of the municipality in Oberengstringen at 392 meters, 1286 feet above sea level. The combination of accessible ski resorts within close proximity to Zurich makes it an attractive destination for winter sports enthusiasts looking to enjoy the snowy landscapes that Switzerland has to offer. Saying goodbye to a city like Zurich can be an emotionally complex experience, influenced by various factors such as personal connections, experiences, and the city's unique characteristics. Many people develop strong emotional ties to places where they have spent significant time. If someone has lived in Zurich for an extended period, they may have formed friendships, professional relationships, and community ties that make leaving feel like losing a part of themselves. Zurich offers a rich cultural scene with museums, galleries, theatres, and music venues. The memories associated with these experiences can create a sense of nostalgia when contemplating departure. The vibrant lifestyle and the blend of modernity with historical charm contribute to making the city memorable. Zurich is often ranked highly for its quality of life due to its safety, cleanliness, efficient public transport system, and overall organization. Leaving behind such favorable living conditions can evoke feelings of regret or sadness. When saying goodbye to Zurich, individuals may face uncertainty about their next steps. Whether moving to another city or returning home, this uncertainty can amplify feelings of anxiety and sadness about leaving a familiar environment. For those who have been actively involved in local communities or organizations in Zurich, saying goodbye can feel like severing important connections that provided purpose and belonging. The difficulty in saying goodbye to Zurich largely stems from emotional attachments formed through personal relationships, cultural experiences, natural beauty, high quality of life, future uncertainties, and community involvement. Time to Say Goodbye, originally Conta Partiro, is a powerful and emotional song that has become synonymous with farewells. Its association with significant events, such as concerts and sporting events, enhances its impact. In Zurich, a city known for its elegance and cultural richness, saying goodbye in style can be achieved through various means. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more.